Let's start our short yoga practice. Please come to any comfortable sitting posture with your spine straight. You may sit crossing your legs, sit on your knees, or even straighten your legs forward. Any comfortable position. And as you sit, please put your palms on your knees or thighs and close your eyes. One time, roll your shoulders backwards, relax your neck, your shoulders. Keep your eyes closed and take a few full deep inhalations, exhalations. Every time as you inhale, expand your chest and move your belly out like a balloon. And as you exhale, move your belly in and contract your chest. Keep your eyes closed and take a few more breaths. Please relax your face, neck, shoulders, arms and legs. Relax your back, chest, belly. You may keep a smile on your face or just relax all your face muscles. And now a few times we will inhale through the nostrils and exhale through the mouth, contracting the throat and producing kind of hissing sound. Your eyes are still closed. Full deep inhalation through your nose and exhalation through your mouth. And please repeat it a few more times. And each time as you exhale through your mouth, imagine that you are letting go all your stress, all your problems, all your worries. Just let them go with each exhalation. Let's do it a couple more times. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And one more time. Perfect. And now you may keep your eyes closed or open them. Start to roll your head to the one side. It's about small, gentle circles. Relax your shoulders, neck, and draw a few circles to the one side. Please don't do your maximum. It's about 70% of your maximum range of movements. And then change side, a few circles to the opposite side. And then come back to the center. Bend your neck forward and backwards. Then to the left, to the right. Your shoulders are in one line. Just bend your neck to the left, to the right. And then bend your neck to the left and straighten your right arm to the right. Tips of your fingers are touching the floor. Your elbow is straight. And focus on sensations in your right side. From your right ear to the tips of your right fingers. One more inhalation, one more exhalation here. And then slowly come back, the same to the opposite side. Now bend your neck to the right and straighten your left arm to the left. And take a couple slow, full deep breaths here, focusing your attention on sensations on your left side. Feel gentle stretching from the tips of your fingers to your ear. And then slowly come back. Perfect. And now your palms on your knees or thighs. And a few times roll upper part of your body to the one side. Keep your eyes closed and just do a few small, gentle circles. Focus on how your lower back feels here. And then change side a few times to the opposite side. Good. Come back to the center and with next inhalation lift your arms sideways up. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms up and stretch your body up to the ceiling. A few times move your body to the left, to the right, nicely and gently stretch left and right sides of your body. And then again center, and with exhalation lower your arms sideways. Perfect. And now very slowly release your legs and come to your knees and to your hands to cat-cow posture. Your palms underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. If you feel tension in your wrist joints, feel free to come to your elbows anytime. And now as you exhale, round your spine, stretch your back, relax your neck. As you inhale, arch your lower back, drop down your chest, belly face forward. And repeat it a few more times. Close your eyes and just follow the flow. Inhalation, drop down your chest, belly, open your shoulders. Exhalation, pull your back up, relax your neck. Slow movements, deep breathing. And then come to the neutral position, put your knees on the edges of your yoga mat, join your big toes together, and we are coming to child posture. Move your pelvis closer to your heels, put your forehead on the floor, and just relax your body in child posture. If you feel lots of tension in your lower back, you may grab yoga block and put your forehead on yoga block. Or just do it without block. Bend your elbows, relax your shoulders, and take a few breaths in child posture. And as next inhalation, we are coming back to hands and knees to cat-cow position. Now we have two options. You may continue cat-cow, arch and round your spine, or with me you are coming to downward facing dog. One step forward with your hands, untuck your toes, keep your knees bent, and firstly try to touch your belly and your thighs. Stretch your back and arms, relax your neck. And only then you are working with your legs. Stretch one leg and opposite, bend your knees. Move your pelvis to the left, to the right, and a few more times. Please relax your neck, don't look forward. Your feet on the width of your hips, your palms on the width of your shoulders. Perfect. And then look forward and step forward with your right leg. Move it closer to the line of your hands. Left leg over there as well. Exhale, bend your knees, bend forward. And as you inhale, slowly come up, roll your body up. Join your palms above your head, bend backwards. And as you exhale, hands in front of your chest. Good. And now put your feet on the width of your hips and look forward. And a few times roll your shoulders back. Look down at the floor, relax your neck. And a few times roll your shoulders backwards. Just open your chest. And a few more circles. Nice gentle stretching for your shoulder joints. And then the same forward. A few times roll your shoulders forward. Good. Now lift your arms sideways up, clench your fists, and a few times roll your fists to the one side. Please clench your fists, stance your hands. And also relax your face. It's only about your fists and hands, not about your face. And then change side a few circles to the opposite side. Perfect. Now shake your hands, release all tension from the tips of your fingers. And now just relax your arms and roll your shoulders in, look at the floor and then roll them out, open your chest, look up at the ceiling a few more times. Roll your shoulders out, open your chest and roll your shoulders in, bend your neck forward. Good, come back to the central position, hands on your waist and roll upper part of your body a few more times to the one side. Please be gentle to yourself and follow your own range of movements and your own pace. It might be a very small circle, or you may increase your range of movements, depends on how your lower back feels. And then change side a few circles to the opposite side. Good, come back to the central position, relax your arms and come to your toes and to your heels a few times. Come to your toes, lift up your heels and then come back to your heels, lift up your toes and move them apart. And then bend your right leg, open your right knee to the right and fold and unfold your right toes. You should feel nice gentle stretching on your right foot. Please no pain, it should be gentle stretching. And then the same to the opposite side. Bend your left knee, open your left knee to the left, and fold and unfold your left toes. Good. And then come back again a few times to your toes, to your heels. And then I will ask you to come to the front edge of your yoga mat. Join your feet together. Tuck in your tailbone, roll your shoulders back. And with next inhalation, lift up your arms, join your palms above your head, bend backwards. As you exhale, bend your knees and elbows, bend forward. Palms on the floor, relax your neck, your belly is touching your thighs. Inhale, arch your lower back, come to the tips of your fingers, face forward. Exhale, palms on the floor. And we're coming to cat-cow posture. Now we will work only with your right side. As you inhale, lift up your right leg, right bent leg, arch your lower back, face forward. Exhale, round your spine and try to reach your knee to your forehead. Inhalation, right leg up. Exhalation, knee towards your forehead. And let's do it 3 more times. Please breathe. Remember to breathe slowly and deeply. It's important during any physical practice. And one more time, inhalation, right leg up, arch your lower back, face forward. Exhalation, knee towards your forehead. And then come back to the floor. And the same for your left side. As you breathe in, lift up your left leg. As you breathe out, try to touch your knee and your forehead around your spine. Keep your elbows straight all the time. Also, middle of your palms is touching the floor. And let's do it just 2 more times. As you breathe in, left leg up. As you breathe out, knee towards your forehead. And one more time. Perfect. And now knees on the edges of your yoga mat, big toes together, and please find some rest and relaxation in child posture. Perfect on the floor, bend your elbows, and just relax your body in child position. Take a few deep breaths here. And with next inhalation, come back to your hands and to your knees. And untuck your toes, downward facing dog. Keep your knees bent and firstly touch your belly and your thighs. Stretch your back and arms. And only then you are working with your legs. Move your pelvis to the one side, to the opposite. Stretch one knee, opposite knee. With your gentle movements, please relax your neck. Don't try to look forward. Just drop down your head. and then look forward. Bend your left knee, move your left leg closer to your hands. Right leg over there as well. Bend your knees, exhale, bend forward. And slowly come up, roll your body up. Inhalation, join your palms above your head, bend backwards. Exhale, palms in front of your chest. And just one more time. Bend your knees, tuck in your tailbone. Join your hands in front of your chest. And hold this Utkatasana posture. Push one knee into another, tuck in your tailbone, keep your lower back straight. Palms in front of your chest or arms forward. Please check that your knees are not crossing the line of your toes. And also remember to breathe. If it's kind of easy for you, you may bend your knees a little bit more. If it's too much, you may straighten your knees, but please keep them bent. Relax your face and let's take 4 more inhalations, exhalations. Try to keep your spine straight, tuck in your tailbone, push your heels more into the floor. And just 2 more breaths. Full deep breath in, breathe out. And one more time, full deep inhalation, exhalation. And then slowly straighten your legs, arms sideways up, join your palms above your head, bend backwards. Exhale, bend your knees and elbows, bend forward. Inhale, come to the tips of your fingers, arch your lower back, exhale, palms into the floor. And now come to child posture, knees on the edges of your yoga mat, pelvis closer to your heels, and find some relaxation here. And with next inhalation, come to your hands and to your knees. Untuck your toes, downward facing dog. With your arms, move your pelvis to the left, to the right. Stretch your back, stretch your legs. Keep your neck absolutely relaxed. And then look forward and only left leg step forward. Left leg step forward. And come to the standing posture. Slowly come to the standing position. Please check that your heels are in 2 lines. It's not about 1 line, it's about 2 lines. Close your pelvis and keep both legs straight. And now put your palms on your left thigh and bend forward. Please keep your pelvis closed. Don't do like this. Your pelvis is closed up to the parallel to the short edge of your yoga mat. And now you may stay even like that. If you already feel some tension in your left leg, some stretching, you may move a little bit forward, or you even may put your palms on the floor. Depends on how your body feels. But please keep your legs straight, relax your neck, and let's do 5 breaths in this position. 5 slow deep inhalations, exhalations. And then come up, the same to the opposite side, right leg forward, leg backwards. Heels into lines, close your pelvis, both knees are straight, bend forward. Palms on your right thigh. And hold this posture for a few breaths. Relax your neck, you may close your eyes. Keep your pelvis closed as well, knees are straight. 50% of your body weight on your right side, 50% on your left side. And please remember to breathe slowly and deeply. And let's take a couple more breaths here. And then bend your right leg, palms on the floor, left knee on the floor. And we're coming to pigeon posture. Bend your right knee and put your right leg on the floor. Let's check that your right knee looks to the right, your left leg is straight, and you may keep your palms on the floor, and a few times gently move your pelvis to the left, to the right, or you may come to your elbows. Just a few gentle movements to the left, to the right. And then just relax in the central position. We have a few options. You may stay on your hands, just relax your head and neck. You may be on your forearms, elbows, or if you feel well here, you may put your forehead on the floor, arms on the floor. Any position that works for you well, but your right knee looks to the right. You should feel gentle stretching in your right thigh, right buttock muscle, right leg. And then come back to your hands. Push the floor with your hands, move your right leg back. And let's do the same to your left side. Left leg forward. Let's check that your left knee looks to the left. Right leg straight back. And again a few times, move your pelvis to the left, to the right. You may come to your forearms if it works for you well. And then just hold the central position. As well, forehead on the floor, straighten your arms forward. You may stay on your elbows or come to your hands. Relax your neck, close your eyes, and take a few breaths in vision posture on your left side. As next inhalation, come to your hands. Push the floor with your arms and move your left leg back. Now we're coming to cat-cow position again. Put your left hand in the center, and as you inhale, lift up your right arm through the side. Look at your right hand. Exhale, right hand in the center. Inhale, left arm up. And repeat it a couple times to each side. Inhalation, straight right arm up, look at your right hand. Exhalation, bring it back to the floor. Then left side the same. And one more time to the side, to the right side, one more time. And then to the left side, one more time. Perfect. And then we're coming to child posture, the last one for today. Forehead on the floor. But now please place your arms sideways like T-letter. Elbows are straight, hands, palms on the floor. And you should feel gentle stretching in your armpits, shoulders, chest muscles. And then slowly bend your elbows, push the floor with your hands. And the support of your arms, they are coming to the back. Lay on your back. And bend your knees, hug your knees with your hands, or maybe with your forearms if it works good. And a few times rock your body to the left, to the right. Close your eyes, relax your face, neck, shoulders. And a few gentle movements to the left, to the right. You should feel nice massaging sensations in your lower back. A few gentle movements to the left, to the right. And then come to the central position. Palms on your knees, push your legs a little bit forward. And roll your legs to the one side. Do a few circles to the one side with your knees. Now you feel more massaging sensations in your sacrum and coccyx. And then change side, a few circles to the opposite side. You may keep your eyes closed all the time and just focus on sensations in your body. Good. Now place your feet on the floor closer to your hips. Feet and knees on the width of your hips, palms on the floor. And as you inhale, lift your pelvis up, come to the half bridge posture. As you exhale, bring it back to the floor. And let's do it 5 more times. Inhalation, pelvis up. Exhalation, back to the floor. Please move quite slow, vertebra by vertebra, lifting up your body. And as well, vertebra by vertebra, bringing your body back to the floor. Every time when you lift up your pelvis, squeeze your buttocks muscles. Good, and one more time. Inhalation, lift your pelvis up. Exhalation, bring it back to the floor. And now please take yoga strap or any belt from your clothing. It might be just belt from your robe or jeans, whatever is good for you. And place strap on the ball of your left foot. Straighten your left leg up and also keep your elbows straight. It absolutely doesn't matter how high you may lift up your leg. It might be like this, like that, or even like this. Doesn't matter. You should feel nice stretching on the back side of your left leg. Now just hold this posture for a few breaths. Pull your toes towards yourself. Left knee is straight, right leg is bent, and right foot is on the floor. And then a few times move your left leg to the left, to the right. Keeping your knees straight a few times to the left, to the right. Good. Come back to the center. The same to the opposite side. Put yoga strap on the ball of your right foot. Straighten your right leg up. And take a couple breaths here. Each time as you exhale, try to relax your right leg more. Keep your eyes closed and focus on sensations in your body. And now a few times move your right leg to the left, to the right, a few gentle times. Perfect. Now bend your leg. Put the strap somewhere close by yoga mat. And again, hug your knees, bend your knees. And a few times rock your body to the left, to the right. And then slowly straighten your legs forward. Now we're coming to short Shavasana. It's final relaxation after our small yoga routine. Just lay on your back. Place your arms sideways, palms facing the ceiling, legs apart, close your eyes. Couple times turn your head to the left, to the right, relax your neck. And then bring your head to the central position, keep your eyes closed. We will spend in Shavasana a couple minutes.